What if I told you that over 100 people vanished without a trace, leaving behind nothing but a single cryptic word carved into a tree? No bodies, no signs of struggle, no explanations, just gone. This isn't the plot of a horror movie. This is real American history. The story of Roanoke, the first English colony in the New World, remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of all time. Were they attacked? Did they assimilate with Native Americans? Or was there something even more sinister at play? Today, we're diving deep into the chilling tale of the Lost Colony of Roanoke, examining the theories, the evidence, and the eerie unanswered questions that still haunt historians. So, sit tight, because this story gets stranger with every twist. It all started in 1587. England, eager to establish its presence in the New World, sent a group of 115 settlers to Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. These men, women, and children hoped to build a new life under the leadership of Governor John White. At first, things seemed promising. The land was rich, the waters full of fish, and the forests abundant with resources. But there was one major problem. They had arrived at the worst possible time. Food was scarce. Relations with local Native American tribes were tense. And to make matters worse, England was on the brink of war with Spain, meaning supplies from home would not come easily. Fearing for the survival of his colony, John White made a fateful decision. He would return to England to gather more supplies, leaving behind his daughter, granddaughter, and the rest of the settlers. It was supposed to be a quick trip, a few months, maybe a year at most. But when he finally returned, they were gone. 3 years. That's how long it took John White to get back to Roanoke. The war with Spain had delayed his return, and when he finally stepped foot on the island in 1590, what he found was utterly terrifying. The settlement was deserted. Not a single soul remained. The houses had been dismantled, not destroyed in a raid, but carefully taken apart. There was no sign of a struggle, no bodies, no graves. It was as if the entire colony had simply vanished. The only clue, one word carved into a tree, CROATOAN. No distress signals, no messages left behind, just this one eerie word. Was it a clue, a warning, a desperate attempt to leave a message? John White took it as a sign that they had moved to CROATOAN Island, modern-day Hatteras Island. But when he tried to search for them, a violent storm forced him to turn back. He never saw his family again, and the lost colony was never found. So, what happened to them? Over the centuries, countless theories have emerged, each one more intriguing than the last. One of the most common theories is that the colony was wiped out by hostile Native American tribes, particularly the Powhatan. Some accounts even suggest that Chief Powhatan admitted to killing the settlers. But there's a problem. No evidence of a massacre has ever been found. No skeletons, no burned buildings, nothing. If they were attacked, why was everything so neatly dismantled? Another theory suggests that the settlers abandoned their colony and joined the friendly CROATOAN tribe. This would explain the CROATOAN carving. And interestingly, later, European explorers reported seeing Native Americans with gray eyes and European features. Could they have been the descendants of Roanoke's lost settlers with limited supplies and no reinforcements? Some believe the colony simply starved to death. Others speculate that, in a desperate bid to survive, the settlers resorted to cannibalism, similar to what happened in Jamestown years later. But again, no remains have ever been found. And then there's the era theory that something unnatural happened on Roanoke Island. Some local legends tell of a dark spirit that haunted the land, a force so powerful it could wipe people out of existence. Others suggest paranormal forces, alien abductions, or even time warps. Far-fetched? Maybe. But when an entire colony disappears without a trace, can anything really be ruled out? For over 400 years, the fate of the Lost Colony has remained one of history's most enduring mysteries. Archaeologists have uncovered European artifacts and Native American sites, suggesting some settlers may have survived, but no definitive evidence has ever surfaced. Even today, modern DNA testing and excavations continue in hopes of solving the mystery. But the question remains, what really happened on Roanoke Island? Now we turn to you. What do you think happened to the Lost Colony of Roanoke? Were they attacked? Did they assimilate with the CROATOAN tribe? Or is there something more sinister at play? Let us know in the comments below. And if you love uncovering America's greatest mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a chilling new video. Thanks for watching, and remember, some mysteries are never meant to be solved.